Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing really well today. We are back here today to start another free printable project, and this one is called the Winter Fairy. So I'm just going to go through with you now and show you the pages. So this will be almost an A5 size journal. And there's a lot of pages included. You can pick which ones you want, and you can crop along with me if you would like to do that. I apologize for how my voice sounds. I seem to have picked up a cold. I print my pages front to back. This, like I said, this is a free project, and it'll be free for the duration of this project, like however long it takes, plus 2 weeks. And then I will list it on my Etsy once I'm ready to start the new project with you. Please let me know what you think and if you like these pages and if you'll be crafting along with me. I love the blues and the winter theme. And I hope everyone has had a wonderful 2026 so far as well. So those were all the colored pages, and now we'll be starting with the neutral pages. I always like to include some neutral ones because I like my journals to be mostly neutral, but I like to include a variety for those who don't necessarily just like beige. So there's definitely a botanical theme in this kit. I love these botanical encyclopedia pages and the newspaper ones, and I thought this horse was really cute. And now we'll be starting on the background pages. You'll faintly see something showing through because I printed them directly onto the backs. Although some of the images I printed the neutrals right onto the back of the other pages. But here we have a nice rose writing page, another botanical one. That will definitely be my theme for this journal. Here is like faint text on H paper, another botanical page, and I always include roses. Blank writing page, blue damask. Here's a blue floral. And then a pink floral that I always like to include as well for those of you who just like something like a little bit different colors. Here's another light blue floral, and then a beige damask, a neutral one. Then purple and dark blue. I will be incorporating some dark blue in this one as well, so mine won't just be light blue and neutral. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut out all my pages and ink them. I'm not quite sure exactly how much I'll use of these, maybe 6, but I will also be making more than one journal. I'm still deciding, but I think I'm going to make 3. So I'll be back once I have done all of that and then show you all the pages that I'll be using. Alright, I have cut out all my pages and I've inked the edges, and I will show you which ones I picked now. So, I have 18 pages in total as well. So from the kit itself, I only chose 10 pages, and I will show you what all they are now, so you can see. So I have 1 cross page, 1 water fountain, 1 tree house, my hands aren't working today. And I have 2 dressers. Here's the other dresser page. And then I have 2 fairy pages. And then 2 writing pages. And then I have 1 of the flip out pages. So that was those that you saw. and then this one's just one of the background images I printed onto the back. Something I do want to tell you though, my page will be like this, meaning it'll flip out to the right. So depending on which way you want it to flip out to, like this is how mine will look. So you'll open the book and then you'll leaf through it, and then this one will flip out. So whichever way you want to flip it out, you need to trim off a little bit, like 3 millimeters maybe. If you're doing it this way, you have to trim 3 millimeters off of there, just so it doesn't interfere with the pages being folded. So that's those. And then I have some, I call these like specialty papers, even though they're not really, it's just a term that I have for them. So this is from a pattern, an old wedding pattern, vintage wedding pattern, and I picked it because of the blue. This is a doily that I got off of Temu, and I coffee stained it. This is from a Reader's Digest plant like gardening book, and once again because of the blue. This is something I did a while ago. I took my scraps and I made collage pages. I will bring out a tutorial for how I do that as well. And then this I also do a bunch at once. I crochet around the edges of the page. I reinforce it with washi tape that I glue down, and then I crochet around the edges, and I think that's just really cool. Then I just have 3 old book pages here. What I'm going to do now is I'm just gonna first sort my pages into 3 piles for my 3 signatures. It will have 6 pages per signature, and then I'm going to sort my pages like into the signatures that they will be. I'll sort the piles into the signatures. I'm going to fast forward this bit because it's self-explanatory and I'm just showing you my method. Okay, these are the pages. So it's not much now, it doesn't look like much yet, but it will like puff up a lot. It'll get very bulky as we go on, and it will start to look much more pretty once we add our embellishments and such. Thank you very much for being here with me today. I hope that you like this upcoming project. Also, if there is such stuff that you want to try or a certain type of kit that you would like me to bring out for the free projects, just leave it in the comments. If I'm able to do it, I will. My style is very vintage though, so I mostly make those kinds of kits, but I'm open to suggestions. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you haven't checked out my Etsy shop, my link is in the description. I have a couple journals for sale there if you'd be interested. So yes, please let me know what you think. I hope you have a lovely day. God bless. Bye bye.